I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career coach who helps people and organizations be more effective. Now, sometimes that's around job search, sometimes that's around hiring, managing people, being more effective in the workplace. So I cover a host of different things designed to help you be more effective. Today's video is geared towards senior professionals. And it's designed to help you answer the question or understand what a firm is looking for when they ask you, what recurring problem did you have in a previous or in your current role that you wanted to resolve but didn't? Now, I think there's always something that floats around, and they're trying to flush it up. So you can't just simply say, "Oh, I've handled everything. It's been hard, but I've been chewing people up and making sure that they conform." It doesn't work because they don't believe you. It shows a degree of emotional unawareness because there's always something. So think of it from their standpoint. What goals have you set out? Because this is what they're looking for. They're looking to understand potential weaknesses. And through your answer, perhaps your motivation for changing roles, joining a new organization. So think of it from the standpoint of their side of this, and thus emotional intelligence. I think there's a degree of intellectual honesty that comes from this, where the theater of interviewing comes into play. What do I mean by that? Very simple. You're an actor or an actress on the stage. The thing you're trying to convey is sincerity. And thus, what you want to do is slow your speech down a little bit and go, wow, what a great question. And think about it for a second and go, I've really tried to tackle everything. It's hard, but I've tried to make sure that details are handled. Every once in a while, there's a personality thing that shows up. And I can't make people like one another. I'd really like that, but sometimes what I'm doing is playing referee with different people, doing Solomon dividing the baby up. Look that up on Google if you're not familiar with that analogy, Solomon dividing the baby. And the result winds up being, no matter what, I try to create an environment where people play well with others. Doesn't always happen. And they give me the head nods, but I can tell it's insincere. But what we're getting is at least tolerance of difference in my team. And they're able to work with one another, but I know it's not perfect. So your manner is what's important here. And the manner is to slow down and sound like you're agonizing a little bit over where the perceived failure is. Because ultimately that's what they want to hear. They want to hear something. It is a failure and acknowledging a failure on your part. And it's not just what you say that matters. It's how you say it. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. Visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. If you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel by clicking the icon in the lower right-hand corner. You'll get notified whenever I release new material, which is several times a day, is the fact of it. In addition, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, message me through my website at thebiggamehunter.us. We'll set up a free discovery call. I would love to help you. Hope you have a great day and take care.